Hello ladies and gents, today is 9th of June and this is Says. Today a lazy vlogging day again. Today is a Saturday and it's not sunny outside, so we decided not to go out. Instead we stay at home. Dennis is fixing a lot of things, but I basically didn't do anything. I just like slept over because yesterday till sunrise till morning I worked on the computer again. And today my job is to finish actually this big project of Leyla here. Finally she finished cleaning her room, and right now it's time to update the kitchen over there. And what are you saying?
And actually we need to put the shower curtain up. I couldn't do the rod.
Okay, we're also gonna put the shower curtain for Leyla. And here's a little Emre Boo listening the vlog and learning how to do vlog. So yes, we basically still have a lot of things to do. And finally, you know what I'm going to do? Let me show you. At night, I'm planning on to open this box. In this box, there's something really nice. That's grooming kit for this little guy over here. Yes, clean him. Yes, he needs to be cleaned. He traveled all the way from Istanbul and he didn't take a bath yet. So that's why we have to, you know, cut his all long hairs and...
There's fur everywhere. Need to get rid of that.
Yeah, there's everywhere dog hairs and furs. So we need to do that. Okay, let's work. Stay tuned. Guri, senin de tüylerini keselim mi? Let's cut your hair too, huh? What do you say? Guri guri. Guri guri. Guri guri. Guri guri. Guri guri. Guri guri. Guri guri. Guri guri. Okay, the first job is to put that thing.
Nasıl yapıyorsun?
Çeviriyorum.
Biliyor muydun daha önce nasıl yapılacağını?
Yok, tahmin ettim.
Nasıl tahmin ettin, ben edemedim yahu. Oldu mu? Sıkıştı mı?
Şu an düz mü?
Düz gözüküyor aşağı yukarı.
Guri guri. Hello. Şurayı tutacaksın, şurayı.
Evet.
Bir yerine çevireceksin.
Tada!
Olur. Ne oluyor burada?
Oyun oynuyorduk.
Leyla, şimdi odanı yapacağım. Odanıdaki bütün oyuncakları dışarı çıkartıyorum. Çünkü orada çalışacağım. Bana yardımcı olacak mısın?
Koş.
Niye?
Çünkü şimdi istemiyorum.
Şimdi hasta benim. Doktora geldi de onun için. Tamam mı?
Seni yerim.
Gider hastaneye geldiler, titriyorlar. Bak nasıl titriyor, görüyor musun? Bak.
Varsa bir daha bir takma şey yaparız. Looks nice. Peki onu böyle çekebiliyor musun onun oradayken?
Yani ben buradan yıkarken bu tarafı en azından korumaya almış oluyorum.
Guri guri. Guri guri.
Yeah, you can play with those papers.
Dad, give me some paper.
You can play with these papers.
Her yakınlaştığında eline odaklanıyor.
2 crowns and 1 altın boya.
Don't go by yourself, Leyla. Emre is sleeping. I'll give it to you now.
Ladies and gents, here we go. The fridge is about to finish, but they made it really not hard, but how to say it, I don't know. Probably to make it safe for children, they use an interlocking system. You know, you don't have any screwdrivers or whatever to make the fridge look like this. But it is a little hard. Leyla'cığım, can you please help me by being outside? Can you do that for me?
No, I have to do this.
Okay, I got my tiara. Thank you. And I put it.
My tiara.
Okay, then can you go out, please, baby? This is the construction side. I'm telling you, something bad can happen to you. So they made this interlocking system, and it's especially these edges don't fit right, and you can even break the material by trying to do it. Somehow I managed to do it with Denise, but it's not that easy as it seems. Maybe some people may fix it much easier, but you know, I had a little problem on fixing this part here. You know, this part must be inside of these edges, and you are just like using interlocking systems and put them in shape. And right now it's not that, it doesn't look that, you know, safe. Right now I need to put these buttons over there, right there, and I think it's gonna look a little bit stable, but just because it's not that stable, they're recommending people to hang it, stable it to the wall. So we also bought this stabling thing. You know, you buy this from IKEA additionally to stable it on your wall. Yes, continues.
Leyla, bu kalemleri kapatacak mısın?
Duvardan çıktı işte. Guys, this little fridge probably cost me more time than TV units. I seriously could not do it. It looks a little bit, you know,
Tamam.
not
Öyle çekersen
right,
açılma.
not sharp.
Böyle.
Plus, it is really, this is very light, and you seriously need to somehow stable to the wall or something like that, you know. But you know, I couldn't stable it to the wall because right there, it's gonna stay. I mean, our fridge is gonna stay right there, and this here, there's some kind of, I don't know, wall that, you know, I couldn't, like, you know, go through with my, you know, this machine over there. Yes, this machine is not a proper machine to do it, so I need to, you know, maybe get a matkap ne deriz İngilizce? Yeah, you know, this bigger machine for that, you know, like a little bit bigger. And right now Leyla is gonna not sleep here tonight. Driller, yes, we need the driller probably to drill that wall through. Actually, Leyla, did you like it
Yes.
so far, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
You made great, Daddy.
Oh my God.
You make it great, Daddy.
Thank
And
you.
you're the perfect Daddy.
Yes, that's, I mean, little girl is still happy, that's nice. But yeah, I mean, assembling wise, it looks very easy, but seriously, it's not that easy, you know. I mean, they put all these different screwdrivers to make it a little bit, you know, probably safe or whatever, but they made it harder to build it in one shape. You know, that's the problem. So right now the time is for the kitchen. I hope again they don't use that, you know, safer screw.
No,
Screws
it's
or whatever.
different. It's
Yeah,
different.
we'll see. We'll see. And
Much easier to do.
if you watch the previous episodes, Deniz pimped it up a little bit. You know, Deniz hacked that IKEA a little bit. We have a marble look counter on our kitchen.
And I love
And
it.
Leyla's gonna sleep with Serpil tonight because Deniz gonna work at night to finish that beautiful kitchen. But right now I'm a little bit exhausted because when I cannot do what I wanna do, I feel unhappy. And this unhappiness makes me a little bit stressy.
Sen artık.
Zor çocuk bağırıyor Deniz.
Görmüyorum lan.
What's going on, baby? Shh. Calm down, baby. We're here. Can you calm down? Please, a little bit. Kimse yok mu zannettin sen? You said that there's nobody, huh? Goody goody.
Louder down.
Oh, thank you, baby.
İnşallah. Bugün var ya felaket yemek. Yemek
Yani böyle
saati.
Emre'nin uyumaması falan böyle.
Evet, çıldırttı yani.
İyi bibi. İyi bibi. İyi bibi.
Ne kadar küçük daha benim kızım, ne kadar.
İyi bibi. İyi bibi. İyi bibi.
Evet, olunca...
İyi bibi. İyi bibi. İyi bibi.
Hello guys, right now I'm outside with Jack. You know, it's already night time. I started to be like a, you know, little teenager who always sleep very late, actually early in the morning, and waking up very late in the afternoon, cannot even see the sun. It's not nice, you know. I'm not very proud of my lifestyle nowadays. I'm just struggling too much about catching up the vlogs, because I think if I'm gonna be able to do this day-to-day vlogging, I will be much happier with my vlogs. But you know, I just discovered something interesting. Jack is eating grass. I mean, he's always been eating grass, but nowadays he really wants it. I don't know what's the problem is. I guess it's something wrong with his stomach or something like that. Oh, there's another doggy. Look at him. He's eating grass like a cow. Hello. Hello, little one.
Okay, let's go.
Good night. Actually, he started this grass eating attitude when we were in Moda, Istanbul. And what he was doing is that basically he was just eating the grass and then puking it up. So that's generally something that, you know, all the dogs are doing. But what's different with Jack is that nowadays, when after we arrived to Toronto, he eats it and then he poops it directly. That's weird, you know. That let me think that he may have problem in the stomach or something, I don't know. But yes, I mean, he's not that well. Probably it's because of the food we are giving to him. I guess we need to change it or like buy something else. We'll see what's gonna happen. Yes, afterwards I'm gonna be at home and probably I'm gonna finish that kitchen first. Yes, I'm gonna talk about it, you know, because right now it's the night time. Leyla is not able to sleep in her room because her daddy woke up very late and could not finish the project. And I promised her, you know, I promised her that I'm gonna be able to finish by today. And she is very excited about that kitchen, I guess. So that's why I think I need to, you know, keep my promise and finish it first, and then, you know, continue on working with my vlogs and social media channels and etc. Yes, yes. I'm not very satisfied how I'm living, you know, nowadays. So that's why vlogging becomes even harder. Stay tuned. Now guys, I'm back at home and look, find a place to puke, or I don't know what is he doing. Look. What's wrong with you, doggy doggy? What's wrong with you? I have no clue why he is like that. Why he do this shape, you know? He does this normally when he wants to puke, but he's not puking, but he's staying like this. It's weird. So guys, as you can see, I collect all the pieces here. Well, the reason why I'm doing this is not just to give you a visual, you know, nice kind of picture, but also, you know, there are lots of different pieces on the projects of IKEA. When you're assembling them, it's very easy to do mistakes. So if you do this when you're, you know, assembling your IKEA, you're easily gonna see all the different pieces. As you can see, these two different screws, they look very similar, and most of the mistakes are being done because you are putting wrong stuff to wrong places. You understand? So as you can see, I'm counting them and putting them in order so that when I'm doing the project, it's gonna be much easier for me to see and understand what goes where. Okay, now, because it's a big project, and in my religion, to do this kind of big projects in the night time is not a good idea. But you know, I promised Leyla that I'm gonna finish in that kitchen, so that's why. Because I woke up very late, basically, I have to do this right now and finish, if possible. Let's do it. So guys, you know, like, it's very nice to work with that, especially with this project, because there are a lot of screws. But unfortunately, I'm not able to work with this because it makes this sound, you know, at the end. You know what kind of sound is that, and it's too noisy, and it's not very late, but it's late. It's like, yeah, it's not very late for me actually. It's like around 12 probably right now. And I don't want to get in trouble with neighbors or like wake Leyla up or whatever. I'm sure Leyla is never waking up with the sound after she gets into the deep sleep, but yes, the next wall is the neighbor's wall and I shouldn't be working with that. So I'm doing manually with IKEA stuff with these. Yes, I have to work with these, so it's gonna take a little bit slower. You know what I mean? Guys, bad news. I assembled it wrongly. As you can see, this area here must be over there. So I need to deassemble it and reassemble it again. That's what happens if you work at night. Ladies and gents, you see, I finished the kitchen. Yes, I did it just because I need to be a dad who keeps his promises. Yes, that's really important. I asked Leyla to clean up her room and I made a big deal out of that, you know, that she's keeping her promises. And so I need to show her that, you know, I am also keeping my promises. So that's why in that late night, I finished that kitchen. And look at it, you know, because of Deniz's, you know, Deniz's or shenanigans manager, but she made an amazing hack here. Look at the kitchen, it looks amazing. Yes, after I finished it, as you can see, then it's colored here and all these appliances. It looked very original. IKEA parts are very, you know, it looks basic, but like this, it looks like a, you know, golden kitchen thing. Look at the legs. And also this part, you know, in the original piece, what was the name of that? In the original Duktig, this countertop is actually wooden, but right now it looks like a marble, right? That's really nice. So Deniz wants to also add up these buttons, like, you know, it's the buttons of this oven here, but you know, I didn't do it because I need to make a little drilling here and there. So we're gonna do it tomorrow in the morning with Leyla. Yes, finally I managed to finish that project too. After finishing this beautiful project, we have finished all of the IKEA projects. To assemble this, it was easy actually, but it was just, you know, it really takes time. There are lots of bits and pieces, you know. It looks small, all the parts are look small, but actually you're making a real kitchen, you know. So that's why it takes a lot of time, but the end result is amazing. Yes, it takes a lot of time, but you know, it's not that hard to assemble. It wasn't as hard as this guy over there. Yes, Duktig is finished. So right now, Deniz is gonna do some, you know, whenever she's awake, Deniz is gonna arrange all the other pieces, and yeah, voila, Leyla has a kitchen. And we also need to, of course, make a drilling to the wall, and right there, as you can see this part here, we need to stable it to the wall, and voila, it's amazing. Guys, as you can see, another sunrise, and I'm going to bed just now. But I'm not very proud of what I'm doing like this, because, you know, I should really find the balance between fathering, vlogging, and doing the housework. Plus, I need to make money at the same time. So yeah, tomorrow is a new day, and every day is weekend. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to manage it. Smile. Take a deep breath and continue.